So when you guys apply for the Capital One Platinum credit card, that one has a $200 limit. But depending on your credit, they may tell you to put $49 down, $99 down, or the full $200 down. Now, I do suggest that whatever they tell you to put down, so if they say $49, just put the $49 down. If you put more down, it's not like it's going to kill you, but it's like you could have used that money to get another secure credit card, like a Discover credit card, one that we know is going to graduate, like Discover graduate in 8 months. Or you can get like the Navy Federal credit card that graduate in about 3 months or 6 months. You could put $200 on that, and that's going to graduate to a $2,000 credit card. So don't overpay. Don't put extra money down on the secure credit card if you don't have to. If they say you can put less down, go ahead and put that lower amount down, especially like with the Capital One credit card. Now let's look at that because like I said, it's other credit cards that you guys can get. So let's look at that platinum to see, what it's looking like for the people that don't know what it looks like. But here is that platinum card. So they're going to tell you to put $49 down, $99, or $200 down, depending on your credit, and then you'll get a $200 credit card. And with responsible use, you can upgrade this and get your deposit back. So this one is going to upgrade. Now I told you can also get like the Discover secured. So if you can't help it, don't put down extra. If they say 49, put down 49. If they say 99, put down 99. That's it. And then go ahead and try to apply for other credit cards. So the Discover Secure, you can pre-qualify for this one. Just like Capital One, you can pre-qualify for this one without a hard inquiry, which is really good. And when you guys pre-qualify for this one on a hard inquiry, I suggest that you just go to the Discover website in general and pre-qualify without a hard inquiry, because this is like their lowest. This is like their lowest card that they have. Like in terms of like if you use a grade one, this would be like the one where you don't even have to have good credit at all to really get this one. So try to pre-qualify because they may give you a better one than this one here. But I would suggest just put a $200 deposit down on it. Just use it responsibly. Don't have new negative accounts in your credit report. Start working to remove them accounts that's negative. Increase your credit score. Keep your balance low so your utilization can be low. At least let them report a lower balance, and then you'll see your credit score really go up. In about 6 months, they're going to, that's not 6 months, about 8 months, they're going to graduate this one to an unsecured account. So can I get my security deposit back? So yes, you are going to get your security deposit back. And it actually says 6 months of good status on your account. So that's good. So they say in about 6 months, but I say 8 months because you got to factor in you actually getting your card and 6 consecutive on-time payments. You're not making your first payment until you actually get a statement. So about that 8 month mark, then you can see if it's going to upgrade. The next one is a Navy Federal secure card. So Navy Federal is another one. It is a secure credit card, which means it is going to require deposit, but this is the one where I say you put a $200 deposit down and then it'll upgrade or graduate to a $2,000 credit card. And if you see right here, they saying after just 3 months you can be eligible for an upgrade that provides you additional credit without any additional security deposit. Whether your credit limit is increased will depend on your current credit limit and other factors. Then after 6 months, we'll review your credit card account monthly to see if you're eligible to have your savings account, which is at $200, the savings account hold removed and your credit card upgraded to the cash rewards unsecured card. So one-time payments and keep your on-time payments and keep your balance under the credit limit will improve your chances of your credit card being upgraded to an unsecured card. So if you can help it, don't put extra money down on a secure card. Just get you another one so that one can start reporting to the credit bureaus, increase your credit score, and then you'll have an option of having unsecured accounts. So then you'll have a Capital One. You can actually get 2 credit cards with Capital One too. So if you want to try to see if you can get the regular platinum one too, or regular Quicksilver, try it. But you can have the Capital One, you can have the Discover, and you can also have the Navy Federal. So try that because I think that's going to be very helpful